Hi, this is Ben Corcoran from benzochess.com here with another video. Um, I'm pretty much doing videos of games that I have played and trying to spark interest in the game of chess through Wisconsin chess. Sometimes I might even take games from other people's games through some other tournaments and post them up here and give a quick analyst. Here I'm playing against another student of mine. I gave him the opportunity of beating me. So his chances are I gave him a choice of two pawns he can take off the board. He decided to take off the f7 and g7 pawn. So right now there's this square and this square right here. Both these squares are open. There's this diagonal here, so I'm afraid of e4 and queen to h5 for a very quick checkmate. So he really wants to beat me very quickly and challenges me to have think very strongly at the very beginning of this game in 20 I played against him. So okay, so pretty much I'm just gonna analyze his part and how good he played, and maybe some stuff he could have done better, like the top three you can improve on from his blunders or mistakes. Okay, so first move is, as we all know, yes, he played e4. Now I'm very scared because queen might come very quickly. My only move is h5, so that stops the queen from coming in, and plus the pawns are being protected by the rook, so that threat is just stopped for the moment. So comes over with the bishop. This guy is also attacking the square. Maybe he can squeeze the queen into f3, but now I stop all quick checkmate threats. He's not going to checkmate me that quickly, and he has to work on, attacking me from the king side at least. Okay, knight develops good, and he's developing his pieces. That's really good. So he is playing excellent opening right now and attacking me. Is that the... I guess, he's trying to be aggressive, trading down pieces since he's up material. This is maybe a good shot in seeing if he can trade even more pieces off the board. But maybe I think it's better off just maybe placing the bishop on maybe e3, I'm guessing. But I don't know, it's maybe too quick to trade. I think developing the rest of the pieces, a couple more, and then seeing where black's at first. Okay, so I guess this is a good try. Maybe it'll stop the attempt of castling queenside. Now, thought of what I thought would have happened is, best moves for white is queen d2 and then castling queenside. That way you can probably use his king side over here, these pawns, and start launching pawns up. So I think that he has a strong attack coming up here if he plays this way. But instead, I think this is okay, but he has to watch out for the g file, because if I castle queenside, I might bring a rook over. For example, this rook might come over here, or this rook might swing all over here, or I might even double or triple battery on that file, the g file, and come in for a very big attack. Plus this pawns over here. That's if black can castle the queenside fast enough and give a big attack. So white has to watch out. So he castled into open lanes pretty much, or half open files. Okay. Now the knight's trying to get a little mobile and let the queen come in to help attack. Let's see here. I guess that's an okay rook move. I don't see anything too wrong with that. Queen comes in. I think queen d2 right now, or queen e3. Queen d2 is interesting. Queen e3. I think queen d2 is a little bit faster. Then he can take a little bit quicker if the queen moves up. Okay, castle queenside. Now this is gonna be a very double edge, and his drawing chances are not has gone down a lot. It looks like someone's gonna get attacked first. So one of the two sides. Okay, e5. Good attempt to attack the queen and try to gain a little space in the center. Queen comes down. Now probably the first I would almost say this is a a little blunder. I don't know if you want to really trade off queens right now if you're, unless you have absolute advantages, but I think the 2 pawns advantage is not really much. So, because castling on opposite sides, actually I think white's more in danger than black right now. So, I don't think trading queens is the best move right now. There's better somewhere else. So, okay, I take back, white takes, or actually the nickname for the student, if I haven't told you guys, the soccer champ. He loves soccer, so I'm giving him the nickname Soccer Champ. That's all he plays besides chess. So, okay, now a little tactical tricks might happen here if he's not careful. Knight takes, and probably the best move is to play, from what I've seen, from my calculations, who knows what Fritz or Houdini will say, but I think rook takes is probably not a bad move, thinking that the knight will take and knight will take back and keep its advantages, you know, with material wise. But maybe bishop will take the knight first, so I'm not clear 100% what will happen. Maybe knight takes knight first, but there's a lot of different moves out there. So, okay. What really happened is rook comes down here. Now I think the first major blunder is moving your rook back, and I think rook e3 is not a bad move right here. So now knight takes, which is going to now really open the g file up and give a pawn back. So now black is even closer to winning the game, and white just made its first blunder by not trying to protect knight enough, or his king side a lot. That's one of the risks. I say first blunder maybe was castling king side, or slight blunder. Second blunder was what just happened, and now the g file is really open. King has to really watch out. Probably the best move is rook to e3 now, try and chase the bishop away, and it'll leave an escape square for the king, going back to the queen side. Okay, now knight moves, attacking this pawn right here, which I don't think is a big deal. He has to really watch out for this rook move right here. Now black has to really play rook e3 just to save himself. But after knight takes a7 check, white's going to get ran over. That's another blunder. Not worrying about your king's safety and trying to just win a pawn. It's not really much. So I think white is in deep trouble right now after this check. Now king moves over here. There's actually a mate in 2 that was missed. It would be bishop g7 check, king to g, or bishop g2 check, king g1, knight to h3 checkmate. So 2-move checkmate was missed by black here instead of h3, but still it's not a lot, no way to even come back in this game. Either way, it's white is totally lost. So not protecting your king good enough, and castling to the side where it's really open is not keeping your king safe enough. The best move white should have done here, or back a long time ago, back here, was instead of castling king side, he should have gone with this other option, which is castling queen side. This would have saved white a lot of headaches, and the soccer champ would actually have a lot better chance of winning than, for example, this side, because now you know what happened in the game. You know, things could happen where the G file is actually pretty much open for black to attack on, since pawns are off the board for black side. So the best goal for anybody watching this game, if there's pawns missing on the king side for your opponent, probably try not to castle that side, and castle the opposite side, because then they won't be attacking you. For example, here there's pawns missing on the king side for black, so I would try to avoid castling the same side as the weak side for black, because you can actually attack the same side here by castling opposite and launching pawns and creating more threats, being a little more aggressive. So and probably what white would love to do if he would have castled the opposite side is castling here. No, what happened? Okay, here. After he castles queen's side, he's gonna launch a couple of pawns here. Like once he gets his knight moved somewhere else, for example, maybe I don't know, right here or somewhere else, he's gonna be able to push his pawn here. Maybe advance his pawn here first, and then play this pawn here. He's gonna be able to control the king side a little bit better. And with his kings safely on the queen side, he should be able to have better chances of winning. So, and I went a little bit over 10 minutes, so I hope you all enjoy this video, and hope you can all learn from it. And I'll be doing videos from my games at the Waukesha Chess Club coming very soon against my opponents. This could be quad, pretty much similar rating against mine, and I'm going to try to take full advantage of playing the same rated players and try to capitalize and go from Class B to Class A. So that's my short-term goal, is to be perfectionist and become Class A. Hope you all enjoy this, and I'll see you all next time. Thanks.